One of Osuitok's ancestors, Osuitok, was said to have been a great shaman. And in interviews, Osuitok told of many men and women who were or had been shamans. He also recalled that when he was out once hunting with his father, he saw 3 seals turning into humans. Osuitok said, "I know it's not just a fairy tale stories that animals can turn half people. I've actually seen it." These comments give an interesting new perspective on the artist, who's known for his beautiful caribou and his beautiful women. But it's also especially important for this remarkable sculpture. It was published in an important article on the artist by Jean Blodgett. Her description of Shaman is pretty extensive. She mentions the shaman's hands transforming into narwhal heads, his tusk-like teeth, the harpoon head jutting from the top of his head, and his facial markings that resemble women's tattoos, but according to Osuitok were just decorative. Those tusk-like teeth, the harpoon head, and the tattoo markings all refer to the supernatural powers of the shaman, and this shaman in particular. Carved animal teeth were often used in shamanic performances, but I also like how they echo the actual tusks of the 2 narwhals. The harpoon head refers to the traditional weapon used to hunt narwhals and other marine animals. But it's also the reference to the shamanic feat of spearing yourself without doing yourself any harm. The facial markings might not be tattoos, but they might be symbols of the shaman's power of transformation. Interestingly, the overall look and even the construction of this sculpture reminds me of the Inunguak, which is a very human kind of inukshuk, or a stone marker that you see in many parts of the Arctic. To me, Osuitok's shaman is not so much an image of shamanic transformation, but more of one of shamanic control. This shaman, he's decorated with tusks, harpoon, and facial markings. He seems to be performing at a seance for an audience that includes us. It feels to me like he's conjuring up the animals. The 2 narwhal heads look to me almost like large hand puppets. The image is marvelously theatrical, but it's also ruggedly powerful, and it gives us a rare glimpse of yet another aspect of Osuitok's brilliant mind.